Oh, sure. Oh, sure you work that way. Sure. Only when I start with OBS. Hey, yeah. Anyway, hey, what's up, guys? Let's test this. I bet it showed it. Of course it did. Of course it did. I know that. We all know that. Listen. Anyway, it's Dan, FirstPersonLooter, playing Viscera Cleanup Detail. This is part 2, or video 6B of cleaning up Cryogenesis. So let's just get right back into it. No time to delay inside the intro. Did a pretty nice job around here. What do you think? Oh boy, I hear a hand coming. Oh, what? Nah, I really thought I could get away with one more. No. I see green stuff. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, there it is. I see. Oh, that cleaned it up. Good. Oh, it's hidden little stuff. How about that? Where does this cable go to? It plugs in here and then where's it go? Huh. Huh. See if I can mop around these intestines. Oh! No. Get all the tiny things in here first. That's what she said. So guys, how about this whole Reddit versus Wall Street business? Pretty nuts. Every time I think I understand enough about the stock market to understand generally how it all works. I'm not expertly, but at least generally understand most of how most of it works. How most of it works, yeah. And then something comes around like this whole shorting a stock and all this business, but not short, but like the details of shorting. I've heard about shorting stocks and didn't fully appreciate the depths of what is exactly involved. It's pretty mind-blowing. The major, for instance, is I did not realize you could borrow stocks without paying for them. That you could be a hedge fund, which I don't exactly know the definition of hedge fund. It's not a front backyard landscaping term. Not that type of hedge. And I don't know what they're funding except themselves, but so a hedge fund can borrow a stock from someone who's selling those stocks. I don't know why the person would even allow someone to borrow a stock in the first place, but the hedge fund borrows the stock and usually has to pay a fee to borrow it. And I guess that would make sense if the fee... I'm sure there is. That's been part of my hell right there, that sound. Like if there's a little fee, then sure, I can see why you'd want to borrow it just and not actually have to pay the full price, I guess. You're just paying a fee, but sometimes the fee is apparent. Is that a fish? Oh, sometimes the fee is more than the stock cost, which is crazy. But so a hedge fund will borrow stocks and usually pay a fee. So like they'll say, okay, let's buy Apple stock. Not Apple, the computer company. There's a company that just makes apples and eating, the fruit. And they're selling apples for $10 each. They're really good apples. Really good apples. And so a stock is worth $10. And they say, can I borrow one of your $10 stocks? And they'll say, sure, it'll cost you $5, let's say. So the hedge fund gives this other company $5. They take the $10 stock, and then they sell the stock to someone who's willing to buy it for $10, I guess. But the reason the hedge fund is doing that is because they bought a stock that they think is going to go far down in price. It's going to be real cheap soon. And when it does, let's say it drops down to $1, then when they want to buy one stock back, because now they have to return their one share of stock to this company that they borrowed from. Well, now the stocks only cost $1, so I can buy it back from someone for $1, and then I give that stock back to the company I originally borrowed it from. And I paid them $5 to get it, but I sold it, and I sold it for the same amount, but then I'm able to buy it for much cheaper after I sold it to someone. So I make my money back, and then I'm not explaining it right now, am I? It's because the fee was what confused me once I heard that. The example that I'm giving is what I heard, and they didn't have a fee associated with it. So let's try this again. You have a stock that's for $10, you borrow it. You sell it to someone else for that $10, so you've just made all of your money back. Then the stock drops in price. and now it's only $5. You could really, you could buy the one share back, for only $5. You've made $10 selling it, and now you're going to buy it back for half the price. So you buy it for $5, and then you can give that share back to the person that you borrowed it from. So you've made $5 in that way. And you can do the math if there was a oh yeah, I don't burn that. What the hell am I doing? Thank God it didn't burn. Oh my gosh. That would have sucked. You guys are all watching like, oh no, don't do that. So that's what hedge funds are doing. They're borrowing a stock, selling it to someone, and making all of their money back in the hopes that the stock is going to go down in price. So they can say, you know that stock that you bought from me for $10? Well, I want to buy it back from you, even though it's much cheaper now. It's only going for $5, so I'm going to buy it back from you for $5. And now I gotta give that stock back to the person who I borrowed it from, but it doesn't matter, I made $5. So what Reddit is doing is they said, well, hold on now. Why does the stock need to drop in price? You get to make money by just borrowing stock and then shorting it. That's what shorting means, is making, watching it go down in price and selling it for more than what you're gonna buy it back for. So how about we all just go with that apple that you just sold for $10? We're gonna buy up all the rest of the apples. We have them all now, and the more people that are buying these apples, the more expensive each stock of apple is going to be. So the hedge fund borrowed a $10 share of Apple, but now the internet has all bought it as well, and has, instead of the stock dropping down to $1 each, or $5 is in the case of our last example, the stock is now $20, or maybe it's $50 a share. These hedge funds still have to pay, they have to give the stock back that they borrowed. So they have to buy it. Like, wait a minute, so I sold it to somebody a few months ago for $10, and now if I want to buy it back, it's going for $20, $50? I have to buy the stock back for more than what I sold it for? Well, that's right. And if you owe even more money to the other people that you originally borrowed from because there's a fee. And what if you didn't just do this for one stock? What if you bought hundreds or thousands of shares that were all $10 each and that are now $20, $50, $100 per share? That's a lot of money that you got to spend to get all of your borrowed shares back. And so today, Robinhood, the main application that people are using to do banking, has said, nope, we're not letting you buy those stocks anymore. You can sell the stocks that you have, but we're not going to let you buy it anymore. And what happens when a stock is only sold and not bought? The price comes down. Because everyone's selling. Nobody's buying. That makes a stock less valuable. So people are saying, Robinhood, why on earth would you prevent people from buying the stock? The Apple stock was worth so much money because we were all buying it. Now it's becoming cheaper and cheaper because no one's buying it anymore because we're not allowed to buy it because you won't let us buy it. And the thought is that Robinhood is protecting all of their Wall Street investors. All of these big Wall Street people that were losing money because they saw that the price of the stock that they had borrowed is skyrocketing, and they didn't want to spend all of this money to buy back the stocks that they needed to return. And the internet's like, well, like, why can't we make money that way? Why can't you buy it from us now? You're selling to people and then buying it back for less money to make these other people lose money, so why can't you be the one losing the money? And why is Robinhood protecting these people? I love when I try to explain things as I'm playing video games, because I already have difficulty explaining things, and here I am doing so while also trying to play a game. Oh no, I caused a smoky spot. Another smoky spot. Shoot. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's what it was. Oh, shit. It's hard to see the green splatter over the green wall. Also, it's hard to explain because I'm just learning about it today. Oh no. I think that's as far as I'm gonna get. I think I have to pay attention to how much is dripping off of the broom to mop. I mean, I can get one more clean out of that, I think. Pretty sure. This is a wall, technically, but I feel like if I bump into it, I'm gonna mess it up, so I'm cleaning it. This is the last one, I think. Oh, god damn it. Ooh, I got away with one more. Alright. Oh god, I see it splashing on everything. jeez. What a mess. Oh, don't turn in an angle like that. Ooh, I saw it go away. I legit wonder if it's even gonna count. Lovely. Break the glass. No. Oh, damn it. No, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, uh-oh, 13, 14, oh boy, 15, 16, Yet again, my calls to the maintenance division have resulted in total and absolute incompetence. They were supposed to fix the damn tri-hub rerouter last week, and now the damn console won't stop complaining about it. I'd be inclined to turn the whole damn thing off if it wasn't linked to the cryo module control systems. And that's another thing. Who designed this stuff? I'm just gonna try a manual bypass and hope for the best. I don't remember if I'm supposed to burn these or what. Man, there's a lot of them in here. Clink, clunk, clunk. Try to remember every time I come back here, I'll put one of these barrels down here. You're just getting in the way. So are you, actually. actually. Oh, shoot. Well, I gotta come back here anyway. Thought I saw alien gunk up there. Ooh. Yeah, it said biohazards. The first time I played, I didn't know I was supposed to stick anything other than body parts in there. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to put just regular trash in there too? Oh, what the f— oh, come on. What a joke. Oh, what the freak? I don't know if I read that yet. I've been looking at it a lot as I've passed it, but after all that just kind of glancing as I walked by, I don't know if I actually stopped to read it. What? Oh, come on. Oh, of course you did. Oh no. Come here. Jesus. Dang it. No. That little intestine did all that. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's no blood on it. You can see it. brought a cryo down with me. Oh. Oh no, you're flipping out. No. Okay, fine. Game doesn't want me to do that. Fine. I'll come back. Alright, yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. Oh shoot, I started filling this up, but isn't the thing I just dispensed is in here too? Hoping I'll get a negative. I hope it doesn't add to the negative that I got one more than I actually needed. These things here. Oh boy. Okay, this one intestine hanging here. But now you're not gonna let me, huh? Alright. Fun times. Sure. There's more blood than there is intestine. Alright. Oh, you're all falling out, sure. Why is gravity always up in this game? Gravity is always up. Nothing ever falls down, it always falls upward. Except the gore that falls out of these boxes. One, two, three, 4. 5, 6. Hell, the clock that how do I clock out? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's there. Oh. Could I just like dump the bucket onto the clock thing and just have them all right at the same time? Ooh, some of them were red. That's funny. Or just one was. What makes it go da-da-da-da, and then the other thing da-da-da-da? Why is it lower or higher? Ooh, right into the... I think that's it for the tags. Ah. It tossed in the air pretty fast at one time. Seeing if there's any cracked things here. There's not, okay. One definitely threw like far and fast, but sometimes spinning around it goes way too far. I feel like once I do these, once I get these all stacked, I'll be done. There's a little bit of mopping I gotta do. Right by the... right by here. If I don't need any more buckets, then I guess it's safe now to throw this stuff away. Waiting to just, you know, waiting for this moment. I don't want to... Just more gore keeps coming out, then what's the point of constantly cleaning it? I'll just have to clean it again and again. But if I keep letting the blood fall, it doesn't take too many mops. I don't know if all buckets have to be upright. Regardless. Let's double check this room up here before I go down. Make sure I got all... Oh, look at that. I'm coming back up here to clock out, but I don't want to have to go back down to the cryo storage. Those are buckets that don't relate to me. This, I guess I'll take and burn. I guess I'll throw it into the furnace. I guess I'll throw all of these data logs in the furnace. I don't know. the other thing I want to check is there a health med kit that needs to be replenished in here. No. After it's been so long doing this, it just doesn't feel like I'm done yet. Cryogenic storage. They all say cryogenic storage, so this is nitrogen. They both say nitrogen. Is cryogenic storage nitrogen? Oh fuck, what the fuck was that? Cryogenic storage does the same thing. I mean, there's a lot of barrels of these specifically, and there's 2 areas to place it, to place certain barrels, so it's gotta be for these ones. They wouldn't have so much space for these barrels, these unlisted barrels. There's not that many of them at all, so why would there be 2 places to put them? It is still going downstairs as I turn around to pick up something else, so I'm saving at least a little bit of time than just straight up doing one after the other. I'm sure there's even faster ways, but... There's no more up here? Okay. Grab and push all these with me. Come on. Oh, this is the other one I wanted to burn. I guess I can be doing this later, though. Okay. Oh, I don't think that's gonna count. They have to have these stupid lids and they want me to stack them. Like, what is that? I can pick it up, so I assume that there's going to be a level where that's has a place. Helping. try, hold on, let me try this. Not really. If there's rolls in the right direction, maybe. Or just keep running on top of them for some reason. God, this character freaks the hell out. Some of these throws I like. That was pretty good. I guess keeping the cameras. Whoa! Look how far that went. What? Whoa! How do I throw it backwards at me? Unless I'm horribly missing something, we're definitely going to get all of these into the same area here, and there's a few of them on the other side, but I'm not going to waste my... I've done so much work, I'm not going to move those over here, even if there's 3 of them or 4 of them. No way. Yeah, you guys can stay there then. Same thing. Nitrogen. Nitrogen. Don't know what that hexagon is. Oh, I didn't close this up? Oh my gosh, that would have been bad news. Now where is the computer? Now I can throw you away. Right, yep. 18.7. Oh. Just the alien, not human? So at least 81. At least 81 plus 7 plus 18. 106, and then each body part had about each body 18. Jeez, that was probably about 90. Then I probably had 20, 30 buckets and all that. So I'll say like 120 of all the other stuff. 120 plus the 7 aliens, which they had their own stuff. I'm just gonna up it to 200. I don't know. Five, 9, 3, 1, 2, 2, 8, 1, 4, 2. Five, 9, 3, 1, 2, 2, 8, 1, 4, 2. Oh my lord. Oh god, I don't really care. Fine, just give me a fail. Oh, employee of the month. Okay, good. I really thought I was gonna get failed with all the aliens in part 1 that weren't burning and arms that seemed to fall and didn't seem like they got burned. After gazing at the hideous mess before you, it's the same thing each time. After gazing at the hideous mess before you, you chuckled to yourself and set to work. Whistling crudely, you breezed through the facility's many problems, stacking objects to the choruses of your big banger. The work was quickly done, and what a fine job it was. After you made your way past some of your as-yet unaware colleagues, you congratulated yourself and waited for the company's official inspection report with bated breath. Oh, man. 101%. 3 hours and 30 minutes. It says it's supposed to take 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So it took a whole extra hour. Team size 1. Okay, I'm Dan, FirstPersonLooter, playing Viscera Cleanup Detail. This has been video number 6A. Or no, 6B, Cryogenesis, 2 of 2. Thanks for watching. Take care, and let's see if this hotkey actually stops OBS this time or not. Let me see if... Okay. I guess not.